Doug Insight's new 3D animation tool is a great supplement to reports. Build stunning animations showing key geological features, geological timelines, or data comparisons. In this example, we'll interrogate a reservoir interval in the Carnarvon Basin in northwest Australia. The top Triassic unconformity is represented in blue, and the base reservoir is in green. We have an inline crossline displayed in the flattened domain. Let's save this as our first keyframe. Animations are created from a set of keyframes, each of which uniquely define the state of their corresponding view. Our 3D animation is created via our View tab in the control panel. Select Animation under View. Name the new animation Reservoir. 3D View is selected as default as animation is only available via 3D Viewer at present. Select OK. The timeline editor will appear. This interface is used to create and edit keyframes. A keyframe defines the full state of the view, including position and orientation, navigation, and other view display settings. The timeline editor will then automatically animate between keyframes based on how these change. The maximum number of frames can be set here. This sets the total animation length. We can control animation settings via the film strip cog on the right-hand side of the toolbar. Here we can control the aspect ratio. Width and height options are locked to maintain aspect ratio, but can be customized if preferred. Increasing frames per second will speed up the animation. We'll keep it at the default 30 frames per second for now. Check out the Help button for more detailed information on how to run this tool. Our first keyframe has been added to the track view. This is where you can manipulate each defined keyframe. The track rows are labelled and colour-coded for quick identification. Let's explore each in turn. The camera track indicates which keyframes change view orientation. For example, pan, zoom, rotation changes, etc. The location track indicates which keyframes change navigation values, i.e. inline crossline, two-way time, etc. Finally, the settings track indicates which keyframes change other settings, for example background colour, colour bars, etc. Let's add a second keyframe and watch the changes in each track. I'd like to simply scroll through the 3D volume. Click on the track view at frame 40. Notice frame 40 is at time 136. This is shown in the information bar. In 3D view, set the crossline to its new position. I can type 1996 in the crossline box or use Ctrl drag to shift the line. Back in track view, right-click and select Create Keyframe. The animation will stop at the crossline selected. Notice the location track is updated to show a filled blue diamond. This shows a location change has been made between keyframes. A snapshot of the changes made between keyframes can be viewed under right-click, Show Info. By default, Insight will show the differences from frame 1. We can change this to full if we wish to review all parameters set in the new keyframe. Let's interrogate this interval a little more and add a few keyframes. I've got a smooth transition through my volume. I'll add a time slice and scroll vertically in the flattened domain. Let's create a keyframe at 160. And then another at 220 to set the final keyframe. Let's check the animation. I'd like to highlight a possible channel at time slice 2856. To keep the animation at this time slice for a few frames, copy the keyframe by right-clicking and selecting Copy Keyframe to Clipboard. Paste it at frame 200 via right-click Paste Keyframe. Let's quickly QC this section by holding Ctrl and scrolling the middle mouse wheel. That's looking really good. Let's play the entire animation through. I'm happy with that. Click on the File and Floppy Disk icon to export to WebM format. Choose the Save To location and save. Insight will show the progress bar along the bottom. Our WebM format can be easily converted to any video format, such as MP4 or WMV. These can be easily inserted into reports. If you have questions or would like to discover more, then visit our website at www.doug.com. And remember, have fun with Insight.